Hello, I'm Katie Bavard, and welcome to Podcast Salad, the video podcast about video podcasting. It's Thursday, October 26th, and it's time to mix up some fresh podcast salad. Happy birthday, iPod! The portable music device is 5 years old this week. Where would the podcasting world be without iPod? Even the news of a Windows virus being sent out with new iPods failed to affect iPod sales. The virus was tracked to a Windows computer on an iPod assembly line. This Windows-only virus actually only infected about 1% of the video iPods manufactured after September 12th, and new iPods are virus-free according to Apple. The University of Washington has released a study that evaluates the use of podcasting by the university over a one-year period. Key findings included: most students listen to podcasts on their computer, both students and instructors found podcasting useful, and podcasting of lectures didn't affect student attendance. Now we go from the campus to the operating room as Dr. Stephen Rothenberg uses video podcasting to teach surgical techniques to other surgeons. The Denver-based surgeon says podcasting makes the surgical world a lot smaller and more capable of saving babies worldwide. For some, to climb Mount Everest is the ultimate personal challenge. The Rest of Everest video podcast takes a practically unabridged view into one team's attempt to summit the mountain.
I want to point out that this footage was shot by the Royal Navy and Royal Marines expedition.
You are great folks.
Yeah, grateful. Jake was shooting this stuff. We all became really close, and they had a few issues with their laptop computers, so I came to their rescue. Well, I think it was their rescue. These are actually their summit team right here, heading up the North Col, probably for the first time.
Do you ever wonder if the Sherpas are laughing behind these guys' backs? Finding your personal niche is the subject of the latest episode from the comedy troupe Don't Be That Guy Films, even if that niche is being the sidekick to a traveling contortionist.
Most people can't do that. So of course we put it in the routine and it was a smash hit.
Thank goodness for Anthony Raz as my assistant.
We like to perform wherever people love us.
You have to have a lot of flexibility to work a job like that. Kill Rock Stars is a podcast by the indie label of the same name. In this episode, they highlight the band The Punks, who not so much play their instruments as assault them, and don't make music as much as they make noise. I could just listen to that all night. The 3-minute gig takes a night of performances from a hot Manchester club and condenses it into a delicious 3-minute podcast. The latest episode features artists from the King's Arms Club.
Took a coin from my pocket and I put it in yours. I found a piano at church when I was 13, and the vicar used to let me stay there till like 3 in the morning. And I'd then go and drop the key off through his door at like 3 in the morning, through the letterbox. There's a piano in this church, and it was very romantic, the moonlight coming in through the back windows. And I was up there on the sort of platform, and I was 13, and I learnt, in terms of chords and music and emotion, it was kind of pouring out, yeah. But I'm such a wealthy man, I'm such a wealthy man, I'm such a wealthy man.
Wow, maybe it's time for the third British invasion. The band Radio Orphans have a video podcast with a twist. They make videos using their music and old public domain footage.
My baby, sometimes it's like it seems before when a chick needs a signal and it sends it to show. My baby,
That's one way to get the anti-smoking message out. If you'd like to see your podcast featured on Podcast Salad, or if you just want to give us some feedback, you can contact us by emailing katie@podcastsalad.com. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching Podcast Salad.